8:30, June 22nd. Like I said, these people, I'm a victim of mentally disturbed, dark triad, dark tetrad, involved with illegal weapons manufacturing and distribution. Hitler-esque like crimes, Nazism, financing pseudoscience, financing murder of disabled people for entertainment, financing sexual slavery rings around disabled people for entertainment, financing slavery and New Age mind slavery, financing ways to rape mankind of their free will. This should scream psychiatric illness. It should scream dark triad, dark tetrad, and more. These people are not the people to trust. They're mentally disturbed. They're egomaniacs. They have pathological arrogance and pathological gambling habits and more than obvious desperation. Look at some of the behaviors they're involved in. They claim they were robbed for intellectual property, so they bought a bunch of WMDs and weapons to go to war instead of reporting it to the CIA, FBI, United Nations, Intellectual Property Rights Commission. Doesn't even make sense. That should scream cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That should also scream a threat to mankind. Let's wake up. Yeah, I've said it before, what respectable guy starts building WMDs and weapons when they're robbed? When people are robbed, they report to the government. They don't build WMDs and weapons and start trying to murder innocent people and running gambling rings and this and that. Like I said, these people are mentally disturbed, they're egomaniacs, and have no respect for human life and are financing things that endanger mankind. These are the type of people you report to the government, even if they're the Pope. Even if they're the Pope, even if they're Mother Teresa. Even if they're Mother Teresa, you report these people. Don't be a fucking idiot. They're mentally disturbed. It should scream psychiatric illness, all their behaviors and actions. Don't be crazy. Report mentally disturbed people, especially mentally disturbed people distributing weapons and manufacturing weapons in an unregulated fashion and then distributing weapons to other dark triad, dark tetrad lunatics. You're supposed to report these sorts of people. And don't trust people who exude these sorts of characteristics. Look at these people's behavior. They demonstrate people that you should never trust. They are so desperate, it's scary. Like I said, even if it was the Pope and they demonstrate how these features of desperation, even if it was Mother Teresa and they're demonstrating these features of desperation, these are people to never trust. Don't trust them, even if they're the Pope. Even if they're Mother Teresa, wake up. Report them. They're mentally disturbed and they're being guided. Their navigator, like I've been saying for years now, their navigator is desperation. Their navigator is their arrogance. Their navigator is their anger and their revenge. They're not thinking clearly, whoever these lunatics are. Let's wake up. Praise Jesus, man.